Welcome back to this 108-day Surya Namaskar or Sun Salutations journey. Today is day 107, the second last day. Tomorrow, this challenge reaches its completion. But today, I want us to pause before the finish line and ask a more important question. What remains when the challenge is over? Because completing 108 days is an achievement, but deeper transformation is not the number. It is the person you became while returning to the practice. A challenge gives us structure. It gives us a countdown. It gives us urgency. It gives us a reason to show up. But a lifestyle begins when we no longer need the countdown to remember who we are. That is the shift from temporary effort to embodied identity. At the beginning, you may say, I'm trying to practice yoga. Later, you say, yoga is part of how I live. That difference is subtle but powerful. One depends on motivation, the other is rooted in identity. For busy professionals, this matters deeply because most health journeys fail not from lack of information. People already know they should move, breathe, sleep better, eat mindfully, and reduce stress. The real difficulty is integration. How do you carry the practice through deadlines? Through travel? Through unpredictable schedules? Through fatigue? Through seasons when life does not cooperate? The answer is not perfection. The answer is continuity. You do not need to practice at the same intensity every day, but you need a relationship with practice that can adapt without disappearing. Some days, 3 rounds of Surya Namaskar may feel natural. Some days, one conscious round may be enough. Some days, the practice may be breath. Some days, silence. Some days, simply pausing before reacting. A living practice changes form, but it does not lose its essence. And that essence is awareness. The purpose of these 108 days was never only to make the body stronger. It was to build a deeper capacity to return after resistance, to return after inconsistency, to return after distraction, to return after disappointment, to return without turning one missed day into a lost month. This is maturity, because a lifestyle is not created by never falling out of rhythm. It is created by learning how to come back quickly, gently, and honestly. There is no need for drama, no punishment, no self-criticism, just return. The mat is still there, the breath is still there, the sun rises again, and you can begin again. That is why the real success of this challenge will not be measured only by reaching day 108. It will be measured by what happens on the days that follow. Will the practice remain? Will the awareness remain? Will the discipline remain? Will the relationship with your body, breath, and inner life remain? Do not let completion become abandonment. Let completion become integration. Take what this journey has taught you and weave it into your ordinary days, into the morning before work, into the pause between meetings, into the breath before an important decision, into the way you recover after stress, into the way you return to yourself. Tomorrow we complete the circle. But today's reflection is, What identity have I built through this journey? And how will I protect it after the challenge ends? Not through pressure, through remembrance. Not through perfection, through continuity. Not through obsession, through devotion. This is day 107 of 108. The challenge is almost complete, but the lifestyle is only beginning. Let the countdown end. Let the practice remain. Let Surya Namaskara move from your schedule into your identity, and let what began as a challenge become a way of living. See you on day 108. Namaste.